All right, coming up next, it shall be done. A flyweight championship fight between Smolka and John Dodson. All right, so here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, making the walk and looking to walk out as the new UFC flyweight champion of the world. In terms of skills, there's no denying he deserves to be there. A lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight, but now he's got to come forth with the performance and prove, without a doubt, that he is the man, he deserves the belt. 25 minutes away from becoming the UFC flyweight champion of the world.
John Dodson may very well be one of the fastest and most athletic fighters to ever compete inside the octagon. If you are a fan of fast-paced action, John Dodson's technique is literally second to none.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for yet another title defense here tonight. And Joe, if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, and really some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have. We have seen his performances get better and better since he won the belt, but most people believe tonight he is staring at his toughest opposition to date.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Dodson is 7 years his senior. Smolka will have the 2-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, John the Magician Dodson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Louis the Last Samurai Smolka.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC flyweight championship of the world is on the line right now. Nice punch there by John Dodson. And there's that inside leg kick. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
That one hurt.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. Dodson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
He's down! Beautiful right leg kick there. Shoots in for the takedown.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Tags him with a flush left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Big punch from the bottom.
It's the elbow there.
Good shot to the head.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
And back up to his feet. Misses the takedown.
Kick to the body by Dodson. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Smolka's worked in that underhook now. Switching stances here. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
There's a front kick right down the middle.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Smolka gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Nice.
Under a minute to go.
Takedowns in MMA are largely a part of timing.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Even when you block those still stun
And
you.
both guys really throwing with authority.
Just missed with the huge kick. Trying to get a single.
Back to orthodox. Final seconds here.
He's got the neck.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's take a look here. Here's a big leg kick. And there's the kick to the body. Here we see an excellent kick. Connects flush with perfect timing.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
John Dodson is one of the fastest and most explosive guys in MMA. He is ridiculously athletic, has one-strike knockout power, and has tremendous footwork as well.
Dodson gets caught with that punch.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Smolka.
Half guard.
Dodson gets caught with that punch.
Transitions back to full guard. Trying to spin to the back. Back up to his feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Stop. Yeah, referee's gonna separate him.
He lands the head kick.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Let's take a look at that again. And let's see that again. Boom! And he's out.
And there is the UFC flyweight champion. He gets it done by knockout here tonight. Useful. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, John the Magician Dodson!
Well, he's been talking about those 2 words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone